Hello everyone, it's Poofy. How are you doing? Welcome back to Morrowind. It's Skyrim, of course. It's Skyrim. But we're not in Skyrim right now. We're on the weird-ass island. Can't see. And also, I apparently am carrying my fishing rod right now. That's a ship. East Empire Company, so that's a thing.
I said to leave me be.
Precious,
Who
last
in the
time
blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
Busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy.
I mean,
But mark my words. These mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
what sort of a secret would be hidden here?
A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. And he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The key is to the locked section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
I admit, this does sound suspicious.
Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us.
Any idea of where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, are you sure Gratian's death wasn't an accident?
Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that.
Why were you arguing with Aphia?
She thinks that old age has addled my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian.
I get that. What if she's right and I don't find anything?
Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've
Promise?
been waiting for this moment for a long time, even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity.
Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Okay.
Be careful down there. Mine can be treacherous.
You know what? I'll take a gold. So you gave me a letter, which is Gratian's letter. I would appreciate it if you could help us with the situation we've encountered in Raven Rock. It seems that the miners there have stumbled across some sort of ruins under the surface near Shaft 3. We need your expertise to take a look. I could send someone else if you're busy, but I figured you want to go since I seem to recall that you're originally from Solstheim. Let us know if you make any progress. First of all, why is there a red thing? We're gonna give the pickaxe back. That's the first thing we're gonna do.
Always a pleasure.
Excuse me?
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe. Wait, hold on. What does it look like? I want to know, what does it look like? Okay.
Is he better Glover Mallory's than him? So, you finally tracked down old Precious, eh? Quite a character, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty much.
Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Oh, great. After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Okay. Well, thank
Bring
you.
your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up.
So, we can unfavor... We can favor that, and then we can unfavor this one. Map. They're both there, bro. But how do I get there? I really have no idea on how to get there. You know what? Let's move here. And then see if we can go further up north. I know. I said we would go to the mine. We will, eventually. Not right now. These are all empty. That sack ain't empty.
Young, I journey with my father. On hunt
Salt piles are good.
the cliff racers made excellent sport.
I need to find... Yeah, this looks like a way up. Kinda. This goes there. Yeah. Oh, and there's a level up available, of course. Health. I want to see, is there... I mean, we got smithing, but smithing ain't... We're at 52, right? We need 60, so that ain't it. But what? Hold on. Oh, you can actually see it when you're able to do it. Sure. What does this do? Half damage for falling. Whereas nothing doesn't slow you down when worn. Yo. Did that just increase our capacity? Okay, forget about what I intended to do. I wanted to see if there was... We can do these too, man. Archery, that's something that I wanted to do. Recover twice many arrows from dead bodies. Like, do I want those? Stagger all, but the large opponent is 50%. Man. Wait, so does it mean... No, 401. We are wearing heavy armor, right? It is heavy. So do we not have a full set then? Isn't this a full set? Plate armor? Armor, boots, gauntlets, helmet. I think so. But the carry weight is still... Oh! 436? Yep. When worn, it's It's awesome. What is this thing? And why is it here? It's an elevator? I mean, it's a lever in there, but... That's another stone there. But I'm pretty sure this is the way... Oh, look at that. Since we're... Oh. I was going to say, since we're pretty close to this thing, but... What the hell is it? Oh, you're the weaklings! You're invisible now? I can't see you. Okay, it's time to do this again. You're actually damaging me, which is something I don't like. Where's my helpers? Jesus, man. Where? It's a good thing I picked all these up. Orker me, but it's not me. It is healing. You're almost dead. There you go. Gold, white cap. You just carried some ingredients, but hey, fine. Okay, these are slowly... Oh, why do I... Spears? I don't need those. I don't want to go in there yet. It's fun to see. I can't pick these up, the spears, though. I don't want them. You should call them Brittany. All of those things. Get it? Brittany Spears? I know. Probably the most funny guy making videos on this channel. There's a thing! There's a what the frick are those? Yo, okay, you explode if you do that. That's not something that I really enjoy. An albino spider? You're dead. What? What are you doing? Oh, you blow up. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, this is really disgusting. You gonna blow up too? No. The Sapphire Geode? What? Which one? Am I using the ebony one? Sapphire added. Oh. White Ridge Sanctum?
Let's get indoors.
I don't have the...
In a cave. Anywhere, just not this.
I don't have the key. It's fine. What is this? White Ridge Barrow. It's another barrow. I don't want to do something or anything there yet. I mean, we probably can, just for... There's so many things that we need to do in this game, man. Like, we will eventually do it. But first, we need to get to... It's probably there. Mirrock. I hear you. I can even feel it. But where's Mirrock? Is he... He's here. Okay. Is he? Yeah, he is here. Oh no, this is the word of power. Did I need it? Hi. I wasn't supposed to come this way, but here I am. So, just give me the word, please. Earth Bend Will. Use the bend will, shout on the windstone. Oh. It's so funny. And the dragon is actually doing some stuff for us too. Okay, you're dead. It's a soul for me. Is there anyone else who wants to be... I want that sword, man. I do need to get rid of that dragon. Oh, and this. Extreme destruction. I can carry so many things right now. Why didn't I upgrade those things before? Did the dragon take care of all the drowners? I don't know what it did. Let's go this way, peeps. Hello. I can do the same thing, you know. Wait, did I eliminate your... No. Why were you almost dead? Here's another arrow to the face. Here's another arrow to the face. And one more. Oh, we're getting the Skyrim soundtrack now. Skibadoo, sabadi, sabadoo, papi, poo. And those things. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that took a lot of health away from me. 2 arrows from me. Thanks for that. Is that another one? It's another one. I think the dragon killed that one. Speaking of, where is he? He did eliminate most of them. There he is. Mr. Dragon, are we gonna do something? Hold on 1 second. I need to do... The sun is really shining in my face. Oh, there's a frost troll even. Can you fight him, frost troll? Not me. The dragon, please. Good troll. Just attack him. Just attack each other. Oh, but the bat... Oh, fuck's sake, man. He has more bones and everything. Oh, well, he took care of the frost troll. I'll take the fat. Oh, but maybe I can carry it since my armor doesn't weigh anything anymore. But I'm not sure. Critical strike him. That's not a critical strike. Critical strike him. That's not a critical strike. Almost dead. Done. I can't carry it. I can carry it all. Alright, give me your soul. That's good. Do we have... Hold on. Yeah, we need to unlock this. Bends the very stones. Animals, people, and even dragons must do your bidding. Dragons also required to unlock shouts. I was about to say, like, don't I have it? But yeah, I do.
You should have seen.
There's still a cave here that we need to discover.
I was fearless. Too many risks. But that's what
And why is there a cave here? Is it truly a cave or is it just a settlement for... our lockpicking increased? I don't want to go inside there yet, but eventually we will. We are heading to... Oh, we're going that way. First, before we head to the stones. And there's so many caves here. Diddly, 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 Sibideep, sibidap, sabadoop-bap-bap-bee, skibidabadabadap, bidabee-bap-boop-boo. Hey! Thank you. Cave it down? That's fine, I can go down. Further down? Castle Karstar Caverns discovered. I think we go in here? Oh, yeah, he did die. I'll take this, that too, and the bone mold formula. First, read it. Here's the formula for the improved bone mold I mentioned in my last letter. Take whatever gold you make from the cell, make sure our little sister is taken care of. 4 cups of bone dust. I'm gonna write this down in case we don't have this formula anymore. In case we just get rid of it. So it's probably not, but 4 cups of bone dust. And then 1 cup of void salt. 1 bottle. Something else that we also need to collect. Netch jelly. And 1 cup ground Stalrim. What the hell is that? Chips. Oh, is that the ore he was talking about? Oh, and 1 bucket of fresh water too. Okay. I'm not even sure if we can do anything with this, but add the bone and void salts to the water, allow them to soak for at least a full day. And add the netch jelly, Stalrim chips to the bucket, stir over a hot flame until it begins to harden. Pour the mixture into the desired mold and set the mold in the center of your forge. Fire the mixture in the forge for at least half a day. Let the mixture cool and then remove from the mold. Okay. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Aflaka waka, alafu, whatever, bro. I come in peace and I leave in peace, okay? I'm gone. I am gone. Those are some quick quests. Fast travel to Raven Rock. Yes, please. I have something that might interest you, my friend. My friend. My freaking friend. Hey, bro.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Yeah, he's dead, but at least I found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
So where's your house? Is this your house? It is. And then you were talking about should probably not be looking in here, but I should also level up my lockpicking. And why am I not doing that? Oh, so close. So close. Got it. I'm carrying too much, I won't be able to run. Of course not. So what do we have? What can we... Oh, just eat that. And take that in return. It's again. I hate it when it's so freaking dark. this. There's a note. My dearest daughter Sapphire, it is with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope that someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this. He didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping at a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. When I arrived there, it was a day early and decided to sleep for the night in the barn of a pig farm. I awoke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I had ever laid eyes upon walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. In an instant, I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in a tiny little village for a year until she was with child. And then, like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief, and I didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was either dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. You're a spitting image of your mother, and I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on that village and why you followed in my footsteps. But I have to assume it was meant to be. I've wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you, to tell you the truth. But I was still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing your anger. I said my goodbyes to Delvin and I headed for Solstheim, as far from the truth as I could get. I'm sorry, my daughter. Sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day, I hope you made a journey to Solstheim to visit your father, Glovermel. I'm gonna take this, see if we can maybe give it to... Oh. That's a lot of stuff there. Give it to Sapphire. These are also heavy notes. I need to cook those if I get the chance. What's in here? A black guard. Bro, you got so many things in here. Can't even carry it. It's still too much. There. A lot of things, bro. You had a lot of things. I'll take the lavender. I don't want to talk to Serana. I don't want to pick that up, but okay, here we are. Take that. Not really much that is really weighing a lot still. Oh no, we still need to get rid of something. It's not gonna help. There we go. Well, I'm grateful for that. And it remains there, though. Oh, my God. Okay, so... let's go to... let's go to this dude first.
It gets lonely out here, you know. Oh, hello. You looking for... My father and mother are the richest. If you ask me, my father knows how to run things.
Okay, you're a little bit weird, like... are you coming onto me? Slowly on this island? I mean, I understand that you're getting lonely, but I'm a lizard, lady. What do you want to do with a lizard? It's a little bit weird. All right, can I sell some stuff to you?
Want to buy anything?
Yeah.
You're making my buyer happy. Take a look.
Making your buyer happy? Hold on. Wait, are you selling it? Sure. I don't even have enough money.
If you need any support.
I know. Supplies. All right, let's go to the Windstone. Natural and domesticated. Oh, that's something that we need to do. We got the voice or the thing, so let's use it. Aha! Oh. Okay. Fucking lurker, man. Can we use it on the lurker? I don't think we can. Okay, defeat the lurker. We can do that. And then the village. Oh, everybody returns. Hopefully. And we can start selling stuff there. Yeah. That's good. All return. Is he dead? He's dead. I'll take these. Oh, you got so much things. Talk to Storm. Storm is where exactly? Do I want to activate it? No, I don't think so. Where the hell is Storm? He's at the village, right? Yeah. Let's go to the Skull village. Isn't this where he got his pickaxe? Bro, where are you? You're here? Hey, I did something.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
I did. Who or what is the Allmaker?
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand.
Yeah, try, please.
I will try.
Thank you.
The All-Maker is the maker of all things, and it is from the All-Maker that life flows like a great river. As all rivers must return to the sea, so all life returns in time to the All-Maker. I know our ways must seem strange to you, but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us.
Okay. What is your role among the Skull?
As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skull to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join you in death.
Well, your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
I appreciate it. What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstein. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Mirak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop Mirak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Mirak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
Tell me more about his book, then.
Mirak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a darkling, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neroth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
Alright, what happened when I shouted at the Windstone?
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim.
Other stones?
Yes. There are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Mirak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Mirak, it surely will delay his return.
What do you know about these black books?
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Mirak are connected. You read a black book and saw him.
I did.
And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Mirak.
Why do you think this Neloth can help me find black books?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Mirak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker.
Alright.
All-Maker shelter.
So, is there an enchantment thing here somewhere?
It's been many winters. I have goods to offer if you have. Mostly things from the village or the land around it.
Okay. Do you want something you don't have? You don't have money, sweetheart. It's still stealing.
Every winter, the ash. I am called Wolf Wildblood. The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skull is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast?
Yes.
We take only what we need, so we preserve the oneness with the land.
What is oneness with the land?
The Skull hunt not for sport, but to survive.
Okay.
We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will. And when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the All-Maker.
What else does a first hunter do?
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand, but I hope my words have helped to answer your question.
Yeah. What kinds of game do you hunt?
Deer, bear, and horker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers.
I understand. How long have you been first hunter?
In days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago.
What happened to your brother?
I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam in his eye, more so than most. In my darkest times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier.
What's a werebear?
Twisted beasts, a curse of Hirsi. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild, but the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the All-Maker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things.
Yeah.
It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
He set off from here so long ago. It's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know. If you happen to cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly.
Why do you think your brother became a werebear?
He never felt the call of the All-Maker as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength. You need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother.
Gotcha.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather.
Yeah, but I'm really looking for an enchantment table. So if I could get one, so I can disenchant some things, it will make me very, very happy.
As leader of the Skal, I name you friend to our people.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome here.
What can I do to help Skull?
Bandits sometimes come at night to steal our food. They think that stealing from us is easier than hunting for themselves. It will be dangerous, but if you'll deal with these thieves, we would be most grateful.
Sure, consider it done.
Then may the Allmaker give you the strength of a great bear and make your will as firm as stone.
How did you become the leader of the village?
I was chosen by the people of the village when our last leader, Scoff the Giant, departed the cold world to join the Allmaker. I suppose I've always spoken my mind and tried to do what's best for the Skal. That's why the others call me Fanari Strongboys.
Tell me more about your people, the Skull.
We are Nords, much like those you'll find in Skyrim. Long ago, our path diverged from that of our cousins on the mainland. We live as one with the land, for the land provides all that we need. Also, like the Nords of old, we embrace the Allmaker. We do not worship the 9 gods of the Empire.
Alright, so you believe in a single god. What are those? I want to still... No, I just want an enchantment table. Is it too much to ask? There really is no enchantment table here? Well then. I just wanted an enchantment table, man. Alright, what we're gonna do is the following. We're heading back to Skyrim for now, because I need to go to Hendrheim. I need to empty my pockets.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
Sure, whatever, broski. Just stop talking to me. Go to Hendrheim. Disenchant some stuff. Ooh, just look at that, it's daytime. And also drop some bones in here. Let's start by doing that. Blam, 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 blam. Do we have more things that we want to drop in here, by the way? Spider, what the f is that, man? I don't think so. Not for now. Then I want to go and disenchant some things. See if we can. If we can't,
My mother was a
we know that we can sell that stuff.
She's the one who instructed me.
I really want an enchantment table outside, so I don't have to go inside every freaking time. But hey, here we are. Disenchant. Yes. I want to learn this. And this. And everything else is just... It's just wood. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Can do this, obviously. Lockpicking. And then we're using a big-ass soldier. I mean, why not this one? Alright, can I wear that now? I'm not wearing any rings, am I? We are. All right, lockpicking suddenly became a lot easier. Also, I'm gonna empty all of these. Because I've collected a couple of things again. Yeah. Basically everything besides... I need the fire salts. Shut up. Not the garlic. And a glassfish. I need to get that back. Yeah, just not the salt pile. Okay, so give me the glassfish back. Where are you? Anywhere? 2 of them. Sure, just 1. So we got all the things that we are carrying right now, weapon-wise, we can sell. Which we're gonna do in Whiterun, if they have the money. Pretty sure there's like 3 people that can actually...
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Hey, shush. We're gonna wait for 11 hours. The waiting is a thing, man. 3, 2, 1. Bingo. She's not even here. There she is.
Here's someone. Got some good... Take a look.
You got gold, so that's good. Not that one. Because that one has a name. This one you can have. That one you can have. That one you can have. Those you can have. Did we sell it to you? The weapon? I don't think we did. No, you don't have a named thing.
Don't forget to check inside.
Have we done it here? You know, it's a good thing that they only sell those
Blades, helmets,
things
pretty
to
much
you
anything
guys.
to suit your needs.
You want that? And you want that? Good. I don't think so. No, you don't have any named. Plenty of... It's... What kind of damage does mine do? 54. Is there anything that does even worse damage than that? I don't think so. I don't see it right now.
Good doing business with.
Thank you. Now we're gonna run to the general store to see if he wants to buy some things from us. Might, because he buys everything that we hold in front of his nose. Oh, Bellathor.
Yeah. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of
Yeah, I know you get a bit of this and a bit of that. What about you want a bit of whatever I'm holding in front of you? Like this one? And that one? That one, probably. I got some books, too. I think. Do I have books? No? I mean, nothing... Here's a basket. Here we got some cups and a goblet. That's basically it. Yeah. Sorry, sir. Well, you're out of money anyways.
do come back.
Yeah, I will. Eventually. if I have more stuff. So I think we're heading back to Morrowind the next episode. But hey, you never know. You never know what my mindset will be. But thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you soon. Bye!
You're home. Could you give me an allowance? Thanks.
You should see the amount of money I can give. Holy crap.